Alright, welcome back, NIKEMAN66, and we got some a race from Drop a Lap on Thursday night, and about 5 races from Friday night NL circuit, and I'll be displaying the first 6 races of NL circuits Friday night after this stream. So first I'm going to show you 1 race from Drop a Lap, and then 5 races, I think, from Friday night's NL circuit, which is Super Formula. So this race will be GR2, and the rest of the races will be Super Formula, which I call F1 style. Gran Turismo's Formula 1. So you'll know what I mean when I say Formula 1, but it's actually Super Formula. It'll be a figure of speech, but anyway, let's see what happens. This is the 1 race from Thursday night. I got my butt kicked on Thursday night, but it's all good. These guys are fast. But at least I'll let you. I'll show you what happens with me and them kicking my butt. I was putting in competitive times, but not competitive positions. This is the beginning of what happened. You'll see why I came where I came. Always could have done better. Wasn't capable, but unfortunately, half the time I messed myself up, the other time I got messed up. So let's see what happened this race. This was the better race that I had. Out of about 3 races, I think. Yeah, I got nudged already. Let's have a look and see. That was the beginning of what put me out for this race, because these guys are fast. So if they take you out, it's hard to catch up because they're all so fast. But here's the beginning of what happened. Now he's hit me there, and that was it. That was really the end of my race. So I lost 2 positions because of that. Only 2 more behind me, but still. You get to see what happens. I'm in 5th place. We're coming to that dreaded sharp corner. I don't know if you actually saw what happened in that tunnel. I don't think anything happened, but just to make sure. Let's deal with it now. Other than I think I must have gained on him through the toe. And there you go, no 1 first penalties, I held position. I did get a bit closer. I did get a bit closer, even on the exit. It's a shame really, because I was 2 cars up. Getting a bit of toe again. I drove a good race. Taking him over there, but he closed the door as you saw. No point in crashing. Got further back. There's another place. I've had to yield again. He squeezed me. As you see, another reason why I lost another place because of that. I was supposed to take over there, but he shut the door on me again. He knew I was there. Unfortunately. So I would have been in what, 4th place, I believe. All now, maybe even better. And that's what I take from this. Got pushed out, then I got squeezed out. You can see it all going on ahead of me. Burns them again. And that's why I take from this that I should have been going on for. If there was as clean as me. Yo, Vincent Amory on YouTube, check it out. How you doing? Pulse Limited. You see Pulse racing with us after this in the Super Formula. That's Vincent Amory on YouTube. Check out the playlist, the music, whatever else there is. Either way, let's check out. Well, this is the guy behind me. I'm in 6th place, as you saw how and why. I'm in the best looking car in the grid. Alright, this is the guy behind me. He's in a skyline. See how that time comes in. That time at the moment is a 120.0. I put off 121.3. So this guy behind puts in 22, 23, 24. He puts in a 25. The leader has got a 120.1. Second place, 120.6. Third place, and got a purple sector, 120.4. Fourth place, 120.0. He's got the fastest lap. Fifth place, 120.9. This is what I'm up against, and there's me in 6th place with 121.3. So I'm probably in the right place anyway. Really. First, second, third. We're on the last lap. Someone's having a penalty here. Fourth. These two are going to switch. Is it penalty? Needs a switch. And fourth. Yep. And here's me. And the best looking car in the good as far as I'm concerned. In 6th place. Where I probably should be if you look at the lap times. Either way, let's get the leader crossing the line. Let's not deny him that at least. See if he takes it that time. No, he doesn't, but he wins the race. Second place. Third, takes the lap time 119.7. Fourth, fifth, and yours truly, 6th place. This is what happened with GR2s on Deep Forest on Thursday night. So yeah, I got a good cane in there all night. So I thought I'll show you one of the races where I got caned by A pluses, you know. Anyway, I came in the right place, even though I could have done better if I was further up, I reckon. Either way, let's go into the Super Formula. We've got it coming, the Formula One's coming. We all know about the news with Lewis Hamilton joining Ferrari for next year. Well, that's right, you can't win them all. And I don't mind losing, as long as I show you what happens. I know you don't mind watching what happens. Win some, lose some. Either way, Super Formula race. Let's get a warm up to the season yet to come. Right, here we go. Nice and clean first corner. Ahead of me is yours truly, when I say yours truly, who you just saw, who's watching now, and there's Pulse Limited, it's the name on YouTube. Going a bit wide, get it off. I think it's just coming at this, he's in for a while. Either way, he's hanging on. So I'm still holding position up into 4th place now. So someone else must have lost it. Closing time, I've caught up into 2nd place, how nice. Didn't have the best night, well never mind. You took part, that's the main thing. As long as you enjoyed it. You can't win them all, as you say. Alright, I got up into second place and you saw how. Meanwhile, Jedi is leading the race. Let's get the livery shot. The car is in the NL circuit on his car. The KZN. Oh, there's Jedi. He drove a Storm that night. There's me in second place. I've just done alright. Well, I'm in second place. How bad can that be? Well, I've got company. I'm hanging on. Accompanied by whatever. And as in the house in fourth, just got fourth place. He was fifth. Get his livery shot in. There's Az. And there's Chris taking him over. Just taking fourth place. And behind them I believe is Pulse. The three of these guys fighting for fourth place. Then I'll circuit this car, Pulse Limited. And Kaiser. The KZN. Pulse holding on to sixth place. And Az has given himself a 1 second penalty, unfortunately. And there's Chris. And he's got the fourth place so far. And there's Maximum. Nice livery in fifth place. Well, this is from Friday night, Deep Forest. Az dropped to 7th. What happened to Az? Gotta see what happened to Az. He was 5th. Alright, there we go. Must be on the exit. Over accelerating. Zipping on the red and white. No, it wasn't that. Oh, it was this penalty. My bad. Penalty. Quite red above his head. There you go. There's a penalty. There's a position loss. Pulse gets through. Maximum gets through. Down to 7th place. Only Ocon left right on his gearbox. Jedi still leading the race. I'm still in second place. Maxim almost loses it on that exit. Can't do himself any favours there. But Az gives himself another half a second penalty. I bet he's fuming. Either way. And getting caught up. That's how much the tow works. Everyone in there is fast. Meanwhile, Jedi leaving the race with NL circuit on his car. Just what I'd mentioned there. Second place, yours truly, myself, NIKEMAN66, holding on somehow to second place. Doing well, I think. Penalties, yeah. Well, you certainly showed that. There you go, Az is watching too. How you doing, Az? Good to see you watching, mate. Good to see you watching. Remember, guys, after this I'll be going on to NL Circuit YouTube channel to run off the first 5 races, which is where it should be, which is why I've gone for the second lot on this channel. Because it was a different night, but I'll share them half and half. Look at that, we're starting the final lap. I've dropped to 3rd place. This guy's got me. I was racing. Yeah, all good, Az, mate, all good, man. I was doing well to hold on to these guys, they're so fast. I'm just trying to hang back onto him now, hoping he'll make a mistake and I won't. There's Chris in 4th, holding on to that 4th place. The red light above him means he's only got a little bit of noise left. His Pulse. Oh. What happened to Pulse? over acceleration just about kicked in. So Pulse loses that position on the last lap, which is frustrating. And there we go. Oh, and off he goes. Meanwhile, Jedi on the last lap, running away with it, but not catching the fast lap. We've got a quick lap there, a 1:10.4. Now that's quick. Just to let you know, that's real quick. Anyway, Jedi's leading the race. He's got a 1:10 himself, a 1:10.7. So yeah, quick enough to win, mate, and he's winning. Let's get the leader crossing the line. And there he goes. Second place by the guy holding the fastest lap, just puts another one in, a 1:10.0, almost a 1:9. Third place comes yours truly, NIKEMAN66. Obviously I'm going to get myself crossing the line. All the time I take out for this, I should at least get that. There you go. Not very good lap, but still. Got podium third. Chris comes in fourth. Maximum comes in fifth. As unfortunately he was driving better, but he comes in sixth place. Unlucky as mate. And there's Pulse, who's another unlucky one. Finishes the race, but comes in at the back of the grid. There's your race winner, and there's your host. And that's how race 7 went. On to the next. Alright. Race 8. Straight in. Alright, we've got Chris in pole, Pulse in second, Slight in, well, now in second, Jedi, oh my god, what happened there? Let's have another look at that. Where's Jedi? Behind me. Side of that, oh right, Pulse didn't start, I see what he calls it, Pulse missed the start. I was like, well that's what happened, and Jedi pulled out. Oh, I understood, Jedi, never mind. Unfortunate, it happens. The Pulse has got a lot of catching up to do. Unfortunate, not meant, obviously. And Chris leads the race. Off he goes, being hunted down by Slight. Yeah, he was quick, I remember now. 1 minute, this guy is somewhere down behind, way back. Next minute, he's right in the gearbox, taking you over. In the right livery too. Let's not miss that. Because that's going to change for that number 44. Next year that'll be a red, number 44 will be the red Ferrari, so get the most of what was always to be expected, because it's going to change. Oh, you fell asleep waiting for the race. That's what happened. Well, there you go. Now you know. Anything can happen. And that's what happened. This first place, second place by the phenomenal speed, man. Third place by Nightman. Guess who I'm being chased by? Yep, as is on my gearbox. And I'm holding on. There he goes, chasing me down. Oh, getting it wrong just about. Thank God I got it right, because that's the guy you don't want on your tail, man. He'll take you out. What? That's weird. Let's see what happens here. This guy was chasing Chris down and made his own mistake. You see, as fast as he is, he can make mistakes too. He's only human. Let's see what happens. Because it looks like he's going well. Oh, something happened. Chris messed it up, and he's actually hit Chris and waited, done the sportsmanship. Nice to see in such a fast guy. I've always said, if you're that fast, you don't need to cheat, and there you go. This guy is a perfect example of that. He made his mistake, he waited, let him by. He knows he can get him back. All in fairness. Appreciate that, mate. And there's only 4 of us left, so let's call that. There's Pulse playing catch up. At least Pulse stayed, and he's got a second penalty. So he's just practicing. Meanwhile, I'm leading the race. What happened now? There's Chris. What happened to Chris? Did he let me by or what? Let's have a look at it. He's not accelerating. I don't know what happened there. Look, it looked like he let me by. That's what it looked like. Because he hesitated to get on the accelerator. So I'm leading the race, all good. I won't be doing the same. I think it must be something to do with the beginning of the race, and he felt to let the people by that he probably got in the way of or something. Something like that. Something. He's let two drivers by so far. So Chris is obviously playing the sportsmanship. That's the only thing I can say to that. About something that must have happened at the beginning of the race, which we're not going to go back to. But that's all I can assume. So nice one, Chris, either way. And Pulse is playing catch up still, practicing. Yeah, that's all I can get from it. So yeah. Meanwhile, I'm struggling to hold that fast guy back who just caught back up, which is what we expect him to do. I'm holding the fastest lap, which is not that impressive at the moment. 1:13.0. I mean, I'm going quicker, so thank God. I'm going to need to stay ahead of Slight. It's going to take me over, I'm quite sure, unless he makes his own mistake. The guy's just so fast. He's got my toe. He's got every reason and every opportunity. There's no reason why he shouldn't take me over. There you go. He gets the fastest lap, 1:11.1. I used my nose to keep up, and I did keep up. He got me on the takeover. How clean was that? That was just so clean. Let's have a look. I've gone for the switcheroo. Not quite made it. I'm trying to stick with him and challenge. As if to say the race is still on, mate. You might have taken me over, but I ain't over. I just got nudged there, actually. Let's have a look at that. While I'm having my phenomenal race with that fast guy, Chris comes and nudges me. There you go, nudge. Puts me out of contention. But I held on. I think he lifted anyway. This is a clean driver. So the chase is on. Slight is just gone now. He's just like, alright, I've got back my position, so I'll see you later. I'll see you when you finish. And Chris has got it all wrong there, all by himself. Thank God, it's nothing doing me. So I've hung on to second place just by getting it right. And Pulse is on the straight now. Pinpointing his lap, basically. I ain't too far behind, considering how fast that guy is. Let's see how the lap time's kicking. Yeah, he's got another 1:11. I've got 1:30. I've got 1:11.7. Thank God I'm in the 11. Chris has got 11.3. And Pulse has got an 11, so they're all putting in competitive times, although this guy's just so fast as flippers. He's on his last lap. He's obviously got a set up from Paradise. Allows him to do what he wants and hang on to it. Is that pink? Yep, a whole second quicker. That could be a 1:09 lap. At least I'm going quicker too. Not much, but I'm going quicker. The Pulse is still warming up, unfortunately. Let's get the leader crossing the line. See if he breaks his own lap. 1:11.1. Of course he does. 1:10.1, a whole second. Second place, I come in with 1:12.4. Third place, Chris with 1:11.2. And Pulse, at least he finished the race. And there's your race winner. And there's your host. And that's what happened, I believe, on race 8. So more to come. We all had bad races. We all had some good ones. And that's how it goes. On to the next. That was 8. It is 9. Straight in. This is where we wanna be. I've got quite a few second places. That's respectable, that is. Quite happy. I lost track of where I was coming. Just enjoyed it, really. Right, well, I'm holding pole at the moment. I changed my car a few times. You can see the livery's changing. I've got all 4 cars out there. I tried them all. Now I'm in second place. Jedi's got me. Behind me we've got Az. Oh, I'm still holding on to second place. All good. Right, what have I missed there? As he's giving himself half a second penalty, he's in the middle of the grid. Slides up to 3rd. Ocker is, as he's got to 4th, he got caught up on the straight. Got Ocker, drops to 5th and then Pulse. I'm now leading the race at once again. Let's see what happened there, because I kind of missed it. It's Jedi leading. See what happens to Jedi, why I gained the lead. Oh, he's hit the glass. And that's where I gained the lead. And he's dropped to 3rd. He's holding on to 3rd at the moment, getting it back together. It's like Az had a bad lead there. Az went wide or something. Whoa, just about hung on to there, mate. He's in 4th place at the moment. Commotion going off in front. He's made an adjustment and suffered for it. And there's Pulse coming in. Yep, and pulled out. Understandably. That was a bad race for us. Meanwhile, I'm leading the race. Slight is on my case. You know what's going to happen eventually. Get that livery of the Jaguar livery. Okay. How you doing, Maximum? Thank you, mate. SF very often took the formulas. Yeah, it's all good. That's what I was doing. Keep forgetting about the overtake button. you done all that without the overtake button. Well, respect is due there, mate. Nice one, mate. Nice one, mate, to them. Good to see you, mate. I hope to see more of you. Great racing that night. Nice and clean, nice and fast. Some great competition. Clean competition, which is all you want really, win or lose. But yeah, nice one. Be part of it, mate, and you are. It's Jedi dropped to the back of the grid who started up front. Meanwhile, yours truly leading and slightly on my case. I'm holding off slightly. Can you believe it? Well, I am a force to be reckoned with. I mean, let's you know, let's not knock ourselves. And I've got half a second penalty. Well, there you go. That's why he beat me. He couldn't beat me. Looking for, yes, nice one. Yeah, look, and now he's crashing into me. Look. See what I mean? Now we know how fast and clean and fair Slight is. So, nice one, Maximus. So me holding him off was fair and square, and he lifted from the mistake, so fair and square. But respect is due to this guy. I'm sure he was the fastest guy of the night. Oka's got the fastest lap though, 111.1 it looks like, yep. He's got the fastest lap, 3 tenths quicker than Slight. I'm holding him off, but that half a second penalty is going to get me, and Slight is going quicker. Here's Oka, not far behind us in third place. I say not far, but he can't, there we are, he can just about see us. There's Pulse chasing down, he ain't too far behind Oka. Got some work to do, it's only lap 4. This Jedi playing catch up, not too far from behind from Pulse. And we all know that Jedi's got a set up from Paradise. So, I've served my penalty, Slight's up in front now. And I'm chasing him down, hoping he makes a mistake, because it's the only way to get him, as long as I don't make a mistake. There's Oka, holding on to the podium, third position, and the fastest lap at the moment. He's going to lose it now. There you go, 1:10.7, fastest lap by Slight. Like, I kicked in on 1:11.4 as the fastest so far of this race. And there's Oka chasing me down. He's got the 1:11.1. And there's Pulse. He's got a 1:11.6. As you can see, we're all in the 11s other than the front guy. And Jedi gets the fastest lap. The front and the back with the fastest lap. 1:10.5 by Jedi. Way to go, Jedi. I told you, he's got a set up from Paradise. You don't have to be the fastest to win. Although we believe slightly is the fastest on the grid. Oh, Pulse playing defensive perfectly there and holding back Jedi and holding on to position. Let's see what happens there when we get the leader crossing the line. So far hanging on. Let's get that leader crossing the line. We'll see how that ends up by the time they get there. It slightly comes across to win the race and grab the fastest lap with a 1:10.1. Knight comes in second place, thank God. Oka holds the podium third. Pulse comes in and holds on to his fourth position, putting another 1:11, and Jedi comes in fifth place. And that's how race 9 went. Great racing, absolute great race. Clean as you like. You just gotta love it, because I know I do. Right, we're looking for race 10, and there it is. Well, every Thursday night you've got Drop a Lap on NIKEMAN66 profile, those of you in the game. And then NL Circuit Friday night on NL Circuit profile. So that clears that up. We're on to the next race. Separate profiles, separate YouTube channels. There you go. Like and subscribe to both. Hit the bell for future events. And if you're on the game, type NL Circuit in the search and you get all the livery and the logos that you can put on your car, on your own livery. Getting a livery, you can change colour of the livery, you can add or subtract from the livery. People do. So knock yourselves out. Either way, the obvious man is up front. I'm in a podium third position. I never started there, and there he is, Slight, up front, leading the race, and that I can't see changing. We've got a newcomer, Max 2002, in second place. It's not Max, that's Buck. How you doing, Buck? Where did I get Max from? Well, if you know me, you get used to stuff like that, so don't worry about it. Let's just say that's Buck in second place, and we all know Buck. He's a force to be reckoned with, so really, Slight and Buck. The only person missing from up there is Jedi and probably Hop has. To tell you the truth, Pulse too, Nike, all of us. But we know about Buck and Slight. The rest of us know about Buck and Slight. Forces to be reckoned with, right? If they have it their own way, they're winning. Between them, they're winning every race. Unless it happens. So anyway, Slight leading the race. Buck, second place. Nike hanging on to third place, representing himself. Occo in fourth, not far from Nike. Pulse in fifth with a half a second penalty, not far from Occo. And Jedi in sixth place, not far from Pulse. And we've got Hot Pass is just warming up, it looks like. Let's get that livery shot. At least with NL circuit on his car. Check out Hot Pass's YouTube channel. There he is. And there's his livery. Representing the NL circuit. Way to go, Hot Pass. And going quicker. Meanwhile, Slight in the Lewis Hamilton controller's Mercedes livery. Going even quicker than what Jedi's put down as a 1:11.0. That's almost a 1:10 fastest lap. Slight's got a 1:11.2 at the moment. And going quicker. With half a second penalty, mind you. There's Buck in the Renault livery. Old school Renault livery. Make you think of Fernando Alonso, that livery. Because I think that's the Alonso helmet as well. And there you go, probably in number 2, but there you go. Buck in second place still. There's Nike. I've got a quicker lap than Buck, but I mean, I'm behind him. All that's going to change, isn't it? I'm getting closer. It's kind of weird. Let's say these laps coming. Slight crossing the line. It's 1:11.007 from Jedi at the moment and stays that way so far. So he put to the 1:12. He must have made a mistake. 1:11.9 from Buck. Well, he's gone quicker than his 12. Knight comes in on a couple of 1:11s. And Oka comes in. He's at a 12 and a 13, so he can do better. He's not having a great lap. And there's your fastest lap holder, Jedi, with a 1:10.5 on Oka's gearbox. About to take him over because that straight is coming up too. And there's Pulse on the bend they just left with a 1:12 at the moment. No doubt he's going quicker. And there's Hot Pass at the back of the grid. Didn't have a great night, but we all know Hot Pass is quick, but it's not showing at the moment. Let's see how this lap comes in. Slight still leading the race. Buck still not far behind him. I'm even closer to Buck. Something's going on here, mate. I'm having a good night. That's what's going on. I'm close to these fast guys. Let's see how the lap time comes in. There you go, 1:09.999 for God's sake. Buck puts in a 1:11 again. Knight puts in a 1:12, but he's got a couple of 11. Well, I've got a couple of 11s anyway. I'm holding the podium third respectively. Occo in fourth place with a half a second penalty. We're on the last lap. Jedi up into fifth place. He must have got Pulse on that straight that I was talking about. And then there's Pulse is chasing him down, not far behind him at all. There's your race leader, holding the fast lap. What a lap. 1 minute, 0.9.999. Ah. Anyway, it is what it is. And going quicker with purple sectors on the last lap. But with half a second penalty in second place, am I close enough to get that? Here I come. No, I'm not. I suppose let's get the leader crossing the line. Here he is, Slight. See if he breaks his lap. Nope. 1:10.7. Anyway, Buck comes in, second place, crossing the line. Not great laps, but second place. Knight comes in third place. Oka comes in. Oh, Pulse comes in fourth. Let's see how that happens. We can get that. Oh, the three of them. Hold on, let's get this build up. Pulse done some catching. He's in last place at the moment. There's a penalty to be served somewhere. Them two fighting at that corner, and Pulse gets it right as they get it wrong. He's got the toe and probably a bit of nose, I don't know. Either way, it's pure toe. He gets in between them. Because of Ocon's penalty, he loses position and Pulse gets the position from him. So Pulse comes in fourth. Great ending. Jedi fifth. Fantastic race, guys. That was race 10. Let's see how that ending went. I bet you guys are waiting to see what happened there. Impressive ending. Clean racing. What was that? Race 10? I believe that was race 10, wasn't it? Someone say something. I'm going into race 10 again. I'm going to look at the result and see. I came second quite a lot though, so it shouldn't be second place. There you go. We're on race 11. Right, I've got it. There you go, race 11. Fourth. Riding with Pulse. Clean corner. Riding with Rocker. Buck leading the race. I'm up into second place. Someone's sliding at the back of the grid. Why is that? Alright. See what happened there. He's made pole. Buck in second place. It looked clean. I think he's done it all by himself. There's everyone driving past. Everyone. He's let everyone by. Well, I ain't getting into that. Okay. We're riding with Rocker. He's 6th place out of 7. Front of him we got Pulse. And then Hop House. So we're riding now with Pulse. It's like Jedi is up 2 cars ahead with just giving himself half a second penalty. That probably won't kick into the next lap. Meanwhile we've got Hop House and Jedi neck and neck. There goes the he gets to observe it this lap. And there's that. Gets it out of the way early. We're on the first lap, Pulse gets through on that. He's wide but he's quick. Oh, and gets the exit. Absolutely. Oh, dear. Rocker gets it wrong. Let's see what happens to Rocker. How did that happen? He must have got by and then lost it. It was a Rocker. It was Hop House. Hop House didn't have a great night. Especially now he is. As he is. On the exit, slips on the paint, and the rest of them drive by. So he's got some work to do. Meanwhile, Buck leading the race. Oh, what's that about? Let's have a look at that. I'm taking over Buck. Oh, right, I've gone for the inside. Oh, right. He's gone to hold the inside. I should have gone on the other side, but still, we're on our own up front. And I've taken them out. Oh well, that's not good. And everyone slowed down instead of taking over as I got back on track. Meanwhile, Buck, unfortunately, there must have been a misunderstanding there because that's weird. What did I do? Did I assume he made his own mistake? Or he blocked me because he was on the inside and blocked me and then he's on the outside blocking me? Either way, what's happened's happened. I've dropped back. Through my own mistake. So I'm leading the race. Alright, so maybe I deserve that. Either way. That's what happened. There I go, getting it all wrong. Oh, yeah, everyone's already gone by. Oh, what a last race. Either way, off I go again. In a different car. There's Buck at the back of the grid from my mishap, so they're both at the back because of what you saw happens. No way, I don't know how to explain it all. Either way, Oka leading the race. You got to see what happened. Why and how? I'm confused myself. I must have been so tired. Do you know what? It was a long night, but it was a great night. Yeah, the good outweighed the bad immensely. So either way, Oka leads the race, putting a faster lap. Choose Charlie White, and Hop House takes that lap. Alright, Slight in second place. Jedi in third. Oh, and Pulse right on his gearbox. A lot of action going on there with these two. Hop House right behind him. He put in the fastest lap, Hop House. He ain't far behind. These two are racing hard. Pulse and Jedi. Oh, that could be a catch-up point for Hop House. It looks like Hop House is getting closer. I'm at the back of the grid. I think Buck pulled out, understandably. As far as I know, Buck is clean, and we know how fast he is, so it was just unfortunate. So my apologies goes out to Buck, because I think I took him out, and for some reason, the race carried on. Maybe I thought he pulled out, I don't know. But I messed up and the karma got me. Here's the fastest lap. Oka getting slightly on his case. I know that sounds different, but slightly is on Oka's case. Putting it that way. Jedi in podium third, right behind him and getting closer. But he's carrying half a second penalty. Lap 4, so it ain't over yet. Very close behind, putting in purple sectors. So it's legit on the fourth lap. His pulse limited. Behind him you've got Hop House. We're exchanging fastest laps like no one's business. Jedi's got the fastest lap now over 1:10.9. And here's me at the back of the grid. Where I deserve to be after that, and a half a second penalty. Either way. Oka up front. Slightly on his gearbox. And that's not slightly on his gearbox, that's slightly on his gearbox. Just to clear that up. The takeover's in progress. He needs to take it over, look at this. Oka holds on to the lead. Slightly can't manage to get by, but in third place. Jedi's in 5th place at the moment. How did Jedi get 5th? Purple sector's being kicked in by Pulse. He's right close to 1 and 2. Oka and Slight, and this is the last lap. These three are clear from everyone else. There's Hop House. There's Jedi. There's Knight. I might have got closer, but I'm not in contention for nothing. I'm lucky to have a 1:11 lap, a competitive lap. Oka's still holding off slightly somehow. Let's get the leader crossing the line. Is it going to end that way? He's gone for the outside. Looks like Oka's going to hold on to it. The leader's crossing the line and wins the race. Oka hangs on to the first place from someone like Slightly. Pulse kicks in with the fastest lap, a 1:10.5. Clean into it. Nice one, Pulse. Jedi comes across with a half a second penalty in 4th, so loses it to Hop House, who comes in 4th now. Jedi comes in 5th, and Knight comes in 6th place. Here's your race winner. Here's your host. What a night of racing. That was race 11. Well, we're going to switch over to NL Circuit YouTube channel now, so like and subscribe to this YouTube channel, NIKEMAN66, and hit the bell for future events. And thank you for all support, and thank you for watching. Welcome new guys. Keep an eye on this space. So check out the other channel, give me a sec to switch over and have a little break, and we'll show you what happens. Catch you later.